In this episode, I want to talk about feeling the fear and doing it anyways. It's going to help a lot of people. I spent the last 14 years playing over 1,000 shows, touring 22 different countries, and become a top 40 Billboard charting artist. I fired my record label to go out on my own as an independent artist to market and release my own music, selling thousands of albums and millions of streams. The question I always get is, how did I do it without a label and sell even more music? This podcast is here to show you the way. Join me and follow along as I learn, apply, and share marketing strategies to grow my music business and a loyal fan base. So hey, I'm just driving to go pick up my amazing daughter from school. My dog is getting groomed, and my wife is editing videos for a new course that we're working on together for my new book that is launching. And I'm really excited about this book because it's sharing about how I got out of debt, me and my wife, how we paid off thousands of dollars in debt, how we were able to build passive income and build a successful business, businesses. And this is a new book, and we've released a book before. I've released a lot of ebooks, but this is like a full-fledged, full hardcover book that's going to be coming out. And there's fears that I have with it because it's a new topic, and some people are, especially in the circles I've run in as far as the Christian world, some people think money is evil. Some people think money is wrong. And so I've had some nerves about this book and just wanting it to be really, really successful. Again, we're going to be pressing about 10,000 copies. I've already spent a lot of money on, promotion stuff, obviously getting the book printed, getting help writing it, ghostwriting it, editing it. So we're like going to be thousands of dollars in. And the point that I'm trying to make is that, I've got my own nerves about this and, fears and whatnot, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to move forward anyways. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to stop. And so what I'm trying to tell you here is that feel the fear and do it anyways. I had the same insecurities, the same unknowns, the worries that maybe you've had in releasing your first album or your second album or a new song, or maybe you're doing your first live stream or just something that you haven't done before. It could be a new first Kickstarter. I remember I was scared out of my mind to do that, but I did it anyways. I pressed go. I got in the game. I rolled the dice. I moved forward. And I just want you to know that you're not alone on this. And every time you step out and you try something new, it's amazing how the fear vanishes right away. And for me, with this new book that's coming out, we're trying to prepare and do everything and just really make it excellent and go in the extra mile. And so guess what? It's taking a little longer, and maybe you can relate to that. Maybe you had a goal or a deadline or something that you wanted to hit, but you missed it. You missed it. But my point is that even though I wanted to start the pre-order for this book about a week ago, at least I'm moving the thing forward. It's not exactly where I want it to be, but it's not done yet. And it's going to be done great. It's going to be done with excellence. And I'm learning to have patience with this stuff and not stress out about it and just move things forward. And so I want to encourage you. You might not be exactly where you want to be, but you're a step further. And I want to challenge you to just take a step further on whatever it is. Move something forward a little bit. I have a song I'm working on right now too. I shared another episode that look, I'm trying to get a feature for it, and it's not exactly where I want it yet, but I'm going to move it forward. I'm going to keep moving it forward and keep making the phone calls, keep writing the songs, keep taking a step forward. I am happy with the Spotify campaign that we're doing, and we're at 532,000 monthly listeners now. It just continues to grow. I really believe we'll be at 600,000 by hopefully November, which will be really exciting. And you know what? I was scared to pull the trigger on that campaign too, but I did it anyways, and I continue to invest in myself. And I just want to encourage you that you are the best investment you can possibly make. By stepping out, man, the skills that you learn and that you develop by taking action are just so powerful. So I just want you to know that you've got greatness within you. Having fear, having insecurity is normal. Yeah, I wrote the book Fighter, 5 Keys to Conquering Fear and Reaching Your Dreams, but it doesn't mean that I'm not still conquering fears, because there's always a new fear, a new mountain to climb, especially when you're trying new stuff. And you want to ask yourself, if you're not afraid, or you're not, sometimes I don't want to say worried, but if you don't find yourself just like being stretched in areas, you're probably not dreaming big enough. You're probably not trying big enough things, and you want to put yourself in a spot that's going to stretch you, that's going to get you to try new things and do things that you've never done before. Because if you want to become someone you've never been before, that means you need to do something you've never done before. And for me right now, it's, reaching out to bigger collaboration artists. That's stretching me. For me, it's writing this book at this new topic and, teaching with my wife and doing some things we've never done before. And I know it's growing me. I'm growing. I'm learning. One of the things I talk about in the book, which I can't wait for you to get, I can't wait to announce this thing, but is the idea that, like, look, and I'm forgetting what it is, what I was just going to tell you. I don't know how I lost my train of thought there. But I talked about how, I can't even remember what it is. Anyways, I am really excited about this book because I know it's going to change so many lives and impact people. And so I want to get it out there. And I'm going to do everything I can to get that book out there and get that message out there. And I hope that you do everything that you can do to get your music out there, to get your message out there to the people, because they need to hear it. And I'll just share this last thing before I go here, is that I had a Facebook ad, Instagram ad that was just crushing it, selling so many albums this week, and then it stopped working. And that's because I have to do a new ad. And I'm excited to do a new ad because I'm going to use one of the newer music videos we have, and I'm going to, instead of targeting a Christian audience or a real metal, Metallica, Linkin Park audience, I'm going to target a hip-hop audience. And I'm excited to get this song out to people, because we made this music video and it's only gotten like 20-something thousand views on YouTube. That's crap, And so I wanted to get like 1 million views on Facebook and really just drive some attention. It's for this song called All Time High, and we made a really cool music video for it. So I'm going to use that in the ad, and I'm going to promote this song and sell the last 900 copies we have of this CD, and just get it out to people, get my music in people's hands, and that excites me. And, for me, whether I lose or make money sometimes on music, I don't care, because I believe in it so much, and I know that I'm investing in myself, and the bigger I get and the more my name gets out there, the more the recurring revenue just kicks in. I don't have to keep marketing my music anymore. I can just let it go, and I'll continue to make money because I've invested for so many years, and that we've got this kind of snowball effect. But I want to keep reaching more people. I'm not satisfied, and I hope you're not satisfied either, and that you keep pushing through and break through to new levels. All right. Hey, our next coaching call with Fanbase University, it's on the 12th and 24th. I hope you can make it. Would love to help you. Send you a welcome package, your fighter ring, your 2 books, and access to so many training and so much training, and then me being able to work with you and answer all your questions. So if you have not become a member yet, go to fanbaseuniversity.com, and I will see you on the next call. So if you're a struggling artist and you're just trying to figure out this music industry, you want to go full time with your music, you want to get noticed on social media, or learn how to launch an album, an EP, or just get your music more marketed out there, I want to encourage you to check out my coaching program called Fanbase University. Every single month, I jump on the phone 2 times with my students, and I coach them, and I teach them how to market their music, how to get noticed, how to handle booking agents, record labels, and just get their music out there. Also, you get access to exclusive training, you get interviews with music industry professionals. If you want to find out more and not do this on your own, not struggle, because I've wasted thousands of dollars on my career, and now I want to coach other artists. Check out my program, fanbaseuniversity.com, or click the link below to find out more info.